Hello, Leo. This is your full moon in Capricorn reading. This is for Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. We're going to do a modified Celtic cross, followed by an oracle message from the Moonology deck. Okay, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What do we have for you? Sun, okay. All right, there you are. Wow, you're in like a big, major change. Leo, what is happening in Leo? We're gonna have a new moon in Leo at the end of this month. But what else? Is there something else? I can't remember. Okay. What? Let me keep going. Let's see what's crossing you. Looks like there's some anxiety or something, potentially. Okay. Hangman is crossing you. Do you need clarity on a situation? Do you need to put yourself in kind of a time out, so that you can gain some clarity on looks like something new. New opportunity and work. Ooh. Maybe, okay. What I saw when I pulled this card was a lot of anxiety. And, the Four of Swords was there, the Nine of Swords was there. But maybe you're coming out of that and feeling more confident, around an opportunity, the seedling of an opportunity around work or working on skills and maintaining your determination, keeping your head down, staying focused on the work, and the direction that you're going in. It's putting you into definitely smoother sailing. I think when you start to feel this confidence, within yourself, you are going to have maybe a second chance around love, or bringing in some healing, maybe even balancing out the masculine and feminine within you. Keep getting that in this series. There is potential for a partnership or a romantic relationship, some sort of ship to come in. But I'm also getting this message that it can be just about just really feeling more confident and good in your own skin, and balancing those masculine and feminine energies within you. That you can take care of yourself in all ways. Nurture yourself. Have self-respect, self-care, self-love, as well as competence and confidence in your work and your ability to create stability in your life, protect yourself, your family, maintain your independence, all of that. Go after what you want. So so I think if there was any anxiety or lack of confidence and esteem, it seems like there is a change, and around that, where you're coming into some more confidence, but you may need why the Hanged Man here? Pisces. Okay, Neptune. So we have Neptune retrograde. You may still be feeling a little shaky in this regard. And if there's any, this is another thing that's been very consistent, Leo. You're moving in a direction that feels good, okay? And the time is now to start taking those steps, but allow yourself to go slowly, collect data. There may be some confusion. There may be some things that you don't know are possibly going to impact the direction or the outcomes, or just information that you might not know. And just allow yourself to collect the data. I don't know why I'm hearing like have a higher, maintain a higher perspective, it may cause a paradigm shift around something. I don't know. Let's keep going. You may have felt that you were in the Hanged Man position for a long time, but now the wheel is turning. And you're maybe slowly coming out of, oh my God, look at that. You're slowly coming out of that. And again, another message about potential for some things to, Neptunian, for there to be something unseen, but I think you are utilizing your intuition and moving in the direction that feels right for you. Yeah, just continue to collect the data, own your power to allow something or someone to come in. However, trust your intuition, your gut feelings, your experiences, where you've been, what you've learned about yourself, and how you do relationships, your beliefs around relationships. Is that changing for you? And allow, if something or a new relationship or something comes in, whether it's a business relationship or a romantic relationship or a friendship, it doesn't matter. Any ship comes in, allow it to slowly reveal its potential. Okay? Or lack of potential. It's like there is a cycle coming to an end, and there may be maybe a final, maybe a final test. Oh my goodness, look at that. My God. I have to look at it like this. Hold on. Wow. Maintain your position no matter what. Yeah. You know what? You no longer, you are no longer Page of Cups. You need something solid. Let me move this up. Real. You don't need just the dreams. What is all of this water Neptune energy here for you? Okay. So look at this guy. Look at the page, right? He is dreamy. He is young. He is idealistic, romanticizes, but there's nothing, it's just all emotional, flippity floppity, oh, isn't this fun? There's nothing behind it. There's no structure behind him. But the king, he's leveled up. This is what you either have become or you want, and or both. You're looking for that. You're expecting this, but you have to get out of that energy or refuse to accept that energy. No. I'm looking in this direction, which I don't know how this reads on the camera. Does this look like it's moving forward? Because this is moving forward. This is the past. Okay. But he's sitting on a throne. Yes, the water is behind him and it's teeming. It's got ships on it and it's got fish jumping out, and the waves, it's deep, it's movement, but he's in control of his emotions. He's stable. He's still nurturing. He's still emotionally available. In reverse, it's a different situation, but he's an emotionally available, in touch with, can back up what he says, express how he feels. He's king. We're not doing the, you know what, boys, right? Or girls, whatever. Okay, look at this. So if anything comes in, remember who you are. Maintain your position of success, of gaining your confidence and your independence. And know and remember who you are, because this is where you're moving. Hello, stability, joy, celebration. After a long journey, personal journey. Yeah, I'm looking forward, expecting that stability. Something real. But you have to believe it. And just because something comes in, it doesn't mean that's the one or that it is right. Right now, we've got lots of retrograde stuff going on. And that does mean go over, redo, a look again, but also there could be things that, because we have to redo them, reflect, go back over, with Neptune in retrograde, there just could be things that we don't know yet, can't see yet. And I just keep getting this Nine of Wands thing. It's like, okay, maybe that last test, have you well, there's 8. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here we go again. This is you. Okay, what lies behind you? Okay, let's move this over. You created this stability for yourself. This is all wrong here. You are independent. You have created some measure of security and stability in your life on your own. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Hello, I'll take this. Messages or swift movement towards Ace of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, legacy, financial stability. Manifesting this, bringing your dreams, your spiritual connection, you have everything that you need to continue to create all of this, and you have done it. Here's your success. And I said the bottom of the deck at one point was the Seven of Swords. You can stand in your success and defend your success and maintain your position. There you are. Owning your strength, your truth. There's still something back here about the Eight of Swords. I don't know what's going on. There may be a test. Will you second guess something? Maybe something comes in and you think, oh, wow, I've been calling this in, and here it seems so wonderful. Well, it might be wonderful, but you take your time. It might be wonderful. It really might be wonderful. But let it slowly reveal itself what this ship is actually going to be. So oftentimes, people fall in love with potential. And then we're stuck on it and not looking at the reality. Oh my gosh. Did you see that? It's got a life of its own. Okay, so, well, there you go. Okay. Lies before you is really making sure you're integrating the lessons that you've learned. You know, this is fast moving energy. This is player vibe. Somebody coming in with this big old wand, but they're in and out. Oh my God. And you're not doing that. You're not doing that. Mm-mm. Just chill. Just know that you are a goddess. The Empress is back here. You may have to wrestle with a part of you that gets stuck in the dreaminess and the tension and, you know, the potential. Recognize that your shadow, if it, you know, comes up, to go back to those old, you know, ways. And stay true to you and what you really want in your life, what you really want to create in your life. Things are balancing out for you. But, you know, take some time to reflect. What goes with you? What stays behind? Is this worth it? Whatever comes towards you. Is this something real that I can build with or build upon, or not? You gotta go slow. You gotta go slow. That's all there is to it. Gotta go slow. My Venus and Jupiter are in Leo, so I mean, I get this. I get this energy. Okay. Oh my gosh. How much Neptunian energy can we have here? Pisces. Okay, yeah. Ugh, that's too many. Figure out what you really, really want in your cup, in your heart of hearts, in your heart of hearts. And have faith. Have faith that you can have it. But we want to build with this kind of energy. Slow moving, steady, solid, real. And I think that when you tell yourself that you deserve and are worth that, capable of that, demanding of that, you're healing your inner child. Okay, what's the bottom of the deck? Yep. Maintain your position. All right. Let's get a final message for Leo. Expect powerful change at the bottom of the deck. The energy is gaining momentum, and it's time to release negativity. Interesting. Let's see. What is this about? Waxing moon. During the waxing moon cycle, hope springs eternal. This card is a very positive omen, indicating that you can create the reality you're dreaming of, though it will take some work and you're not quite there yet. Okay, yeah. There's a little bit of shakiness, but you've got this. Just remember how far you've come. You have some success in this arena, but okay. I'm going to repeat myself. This is a time of energies rising up. Emotions are building too. Where do you want to go, and do you believe you can get there? Either you can just keep meditating and focusing on your desired outcome, or you can make the courageous commitment to take more practical steps towards your goals. Whichever you decide, you are most certainly on the right track. I know I'm headed in the right direction. The situation is full of potential. Your dream can come true. More effort is yet required. Are you willing to give it? Review your goals and ensure you're still committed. Keep moving forwards. Slow and steady movement builds strong foundations. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. If you've been feeling paranoid and acting weird, take this card as a very direct message from the cosmos to stop it. Worrying about it is pointless. I'm sorry. Worrying yourself is pointless. It's time to release any negativity you have around the situation you're asking about. If someone has been unkind to you, perhaps it's time for you to release them. This card heralds an emotionally intense time, since both the full moon and Scorpio themselves are both extremely intense. It's time for you to feel all your feelings. There could be some nastiness in the air when you pull this card. If that's the case, take it as a sign to move away from anyone or anything you feel is toxic, because we don't do that anymore. For some, however, this card has a totally different meaning. Your sex life can improve now. Well, the Knight of Wands is bringing in his wand, so it could. But is that what you want? Or do you want more? You have all that you need inside you to bring about your desired result. Emote. It's all better out than in. Additional meanings for this card. It's time to move from living fearfully to living joyfully. You're right to have your suspicions. Grudges are toxic. Let something go. And the end of an argument. Okay, so you're going to have to trust your intuition on this one, Leo. And really trust it, okay? You may have had a tendency to override your intuition in the past, but all of that is changing, and it could change. It's here, okay? So that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. Bye-bye.